Welcome back, guys. It's episode 3, Satisfactory. Been hard at work off camera. Made us in this big old building. Got us all the way up to the point where we can unlock tiers 3 and 4. I have pulled from a total of 5 iron nodes. There's 3 there, there's 2 there and there. We got both the coppers coming to us. We got that limestone over there, and we got 2 limestones over here. Back over by those trees. They're all coming into here. Multiple levels. This is all the iron heading up to the smelters. This is all the limestone heading up to the structures. And there's the copper heading up to the smelters as well. Come up to the top. There's the smelters. We go up to the next level. The center level is where all the resources are gathering, so that's where the concrete's going. This is kind of like a little temporary thing. Here's all the smelters for the iron. We are not using these 3. These are already plumbed up and ready to go for us when we get to that point. But we don't actually need them. These constructors here are making rods. These constructors here are making screws. Go up to the 3rd level. We have our constructors here. These 4 are making wire. The wire splits off right here and goes into here. To these 2 that are making cable. This wire is going off into storage. This is the big storage area right here. Wire, copper, plates. This is rotors. This is reinforced plates. Screws, it's just kind of like a little buffer. And then these are rods. Go right over here. See all these guys hard at work. They can these 3 here are making screws for reinforced. These are all making plates that's kind of get thrown off to here into the buffer, and then goes up to the next level where all the assemblers are. Not really a lot going on up here. It's basically just have these 2 here are making smart plates. These 2 here are making rotors. Those 2 there are making reinforced plates. Smart plating is going down this way and then going into the storage. Here's all our little biofuel. I did add a couple mods that I want to play with. Not really a lot. We have a couple windmills over here. It's refined power. And then what was it? MK plus, I think it was, where it gives you MK2 to MK3, I think MK4 of pretty much every machine. I thought that was kind of cool, simply because you know, when you get really into this game and you have a lot of factors going, FPS really takes a big hit on it. So I'm thinking that with those we won't have to make as many machines that later on in the game. So part of refined power is these got these K2 biofuel generators that give you 60 megawatts of power, but they have these really nice little inputs, so you don't have to actually have to run up to them and fill them every time. You can literally just plop a belt system down and go to town. So right over here is all our biofuel. For whatever reason, this thing wasn't, when it was down on the ground, it wasn't doing this all that well. So I've just been kind of plopping it in here to make it solid biofuel, and then just letting it. Want to get rid of this stuff before I start getting more leads and doing it the other way. We have tons. I did go crazy on harvesting. I did get a chainsaw. Makes it a lot easier. But I just ran around, chopped down a bunch of trees, chopped down a bunch of plants. Just freaking tons of biofuel. We got our MAM here, we got our little equipment workshop here. We have our space elevator. I think it's going to be a temporary location. Let's go ahead and grab 50 of these and go throw it in here. Send this off. Get our second level going. On for tiers 3 and 4. They did do a really good job with this. Tiers 3 and 4. To be honest with you, we can go ahead and empty my inventory earlier. Run up to the next level right quick, grab us some reinforced plates, and then we'll belt that in and go ahead and let that. Did find some hard drives in that direction right there. So we can put one in the MAM. We do have one that's ready to go. Take a look at that here in just a sec. Select our pattern. Can't wait till we get those blade runners. These running speed. Been a little bit painful. cable. Rods, I think rods are pretty, yeah. Rods are just getting completely eaten up. Quickly. Here they all go. A nice little chunk of that tier 1. Let's see what it's got. Let's see. We're gonna go with the stitched iron plate. One more, so put that in there, do its thing. We should be able to get this, go ahead and get this one just done. I'm not a big fan of the jump pads. I did send some of the smart plates to a resource sink so that I could unlock those walls and then those floor holes. So the wall electricity poles. I believe I have one more ticket left. Copper wire 50. Go ahead and load it up.
Milestone reached. Several buildings aimed at factory traversal can now be accessed in the build menu. Caution is recommended during use of these products.
So we're fine. got the water turbine. And solar panel. That generates 8 watts during the day. That's not worth it. That one generates 8, 20, or 50, depending on the node. Okay. Modular power generation. Turbine, boiler, oh boy. Something tells me that this is for, I remember this being a base game. Full power, yes. That is. Okay, 2 stuff. Okay, so this is constructor, MK2, assembler, smelter, power storage. There's the Lino bastard. That would be fantastic. Alright, let's. I think we're gonna go. That needs steel. So let's go coal power so we can unlock the coal for scanning. Then we can do this. We'll go ahead and get a steel factory going. We can unlock this and get some free power. We'll definitely have a coal generator. We'll play with this as well in an episode 2. Now, go with that. We need 50 more. But let's go ahead and kill that off. Let's see. We'll go ahead and collect up some there. We'll get us some more tickets. That way we can unlock the ramp, the catwalks and stairs and stuff like that. Alright, so a little bit more rotors. $150 those 300 cable we have 250 this put this twice. Cool.
Milestone reached. Coal is an improved alternative power source to biomass.
Modular frame. by hand because I do not have these in production yet. We definitely have everything else. S1. Go. Go ahead and throw you. Still got 6 minutes left. Okay. I do have some little belt highways going. There is no support. I will, once I get the pillars, I'll officially throw some pillars down. I'll hang out for this guy. This one and this one are really world hits. I think I'm going to go with the screws because it'd be very beneficial to take it straight from ingots straight into screws instead of making rods and then into screws. This is very nice as well. I mean, that's 5 per minute, so hopefully we get that when we're ready to do that. Pipes now, so we're going to need sheets, fluid buffer, and just in case y'all are wondering, I have this guy here just for one reason. I can turn on flying and then take some pictures. Other than that, I haven't messed with that any. Where is the sink? So I had you in a nice little area. Okay. Okay. Just barely fits in. Tickets coming up. Smart plating is actually a really great thing in the beginning. Get tickets very quickly. You get quite a bit from them. So we'll let that run for a little bit. Get us nice little tickets going. did. Yeah, I did 200 screws. Oh, screw buffer should have in it. If not, we'll jump up on the top level and steal it from the assembler. Oh yeah. Guys move pretty quickly. Get on down here and we'll get our sink, our little store going. Drop her down right there. Want those guys. Want the walkway. Modern catwalks. Yeah, I think we'll go with that guy. 85. Need one more. Guys, we'll go ahead and call it this episode. See you guys next time. If you find yourself enjoying this series, please do hit the like button. If you want to see more content like this or get notified when I post new videos, please do subscribe. That bell. If you got any comments or suggestions, just leave them down at the bottom. I do read them all. You guys take it easy.